this question. The ages of two children are 11 and 8 years. In how many years time? In how many years time will the product of their ages be 208? Ages be what? Be 208. This implies that if now they are 11 and 8, that means the future they're going to be 11 plus what? Plus b. And the second will be what? 8 plus b. That's the product of their ages in future, equal to what? 208. So let's do the expansion. Let's do the expansion. 11 times 8, so that's 88. 11 times b, that's a plus 11b. Then this one times this one, that's a plus 8b, equal to what? 208. Okay. So the last one, which I skip the last one. This one times this one, that's 8b. Then this one again times the last one, that's the what? Plus b squared. Okay. So we're having now b squared, 11b plus 8b. That's what? That's a plus 19b. And then we have 88 in this place. Move this one to the other side. Move this one to the other side. That's minus 208 equal to 0. Okay. So we're going to have now b squared plus 19b. Let's do the subtraction for this one. That will be minus 208 minus 88. So that's 0. For one here. That's 120. So we have 120 here. So let's now factorize this. Find factors of 120. Two factors of 120. Okay, that's when you add those two factors together or you subtract, it must give you minus 19. So this will be 2 in 120, that's 60. 2 in 60, that's 30. 2 in 30, that's 15. 3 in 15, that's 5. 5 in 5, that's 1. So it's going to be, let's check 15 and 8. Can 15 and 8 give us 19? No. What of 24 and 5? 24 and 5. Yes, to give us 120. So let's see 24 and 5. 24 and 5. So we're going to have now b squared. So how can we use 24 and 5? That's 220. That's 120. 120. That's 24 and 5. So that will be equal to, this is a plus, that will be plus 24. Plus 24, and then minus what? Minus 5. Will give us what? Will give us plus 19b. And then minus 120 equal to what? Equal to 0. So here, pair this one together. This is 24b. b is there. B is there. Take it outside. So we have b plus 24. Here also, minus 5 is common. Take it out. So we have b. Minus times minus. That's a plus. That's 24 also equal to what? Equal to 0. So we now have now b plus 24 times b minus 5 equal to what? Equal to 0. So that's what we have in that case. Okay, and this implies that b is equal to, this is equal to 0. That's b equal to 5. This one also, b plus 24 is also equal to 0, and that's what? B equal to what? Minus 24. So these are the value for. So if for future, the answer cannot be negative. When you're talking about future, the age cannot be negative. In 5 years' time, the product of their ages, will be what? Will be 208. So that's that on that question. Let me know your comments. Find the number which, when added to its square, make 90. So what we do is that we can just let the number be what? Let's call it P. Okay, let's call the number be P. So find the number which when added to its square. So this is the square of P. Okay, when added, find the number. This is the number which is added to the what? To its square, and it makes what? Makes mean equal to 90. It makes 90. Okay, so this is the expression. Then you can move this 90 to the left side. Then we have this. That minus 90 equal to what? Equal to 0. Okay. Then what we need to do now is to find the two factors of 90 that can give us that plus 1. So let's check that. 90. 90. 2 in 90, that's 45. 3 in 45, that's 15. 3 in 15, that's 5. And 5 in 5, that's 1. So we can use this 9. That's 9 and 10. Sorry for wasting your time. That's P squared. That's a plus 10. And then minus what? Minus 9P. Okay? Equal to what? Equal to 0. The two factors of 90 that can generate 1 is 10 and 9. So that means this will be plus and this is what? Minus. And when you multiply these two together, it's going to give you minus what? Minus 90. So then begin to pair. P is common here. Take your P outside. Here also, minus 9 is common. So minus times minus, that's a plus. And when you factorize, these two expressions is expected to be equal. So that'll be plus 10. And then P minus 9 equal to what? Equal to 0. So that's what we have in that place. That means this one is equal to 0. Or this one also equal to 0. So P is equal to what? Minus 10 or what? Or 9. Okay? Find the number. So the number is what? The numbers are what? The numbers are minus 10 and what? And 9. And we can do the checking. Let's check what we have done so far. So if you are doing your checking, if it's minus 10, I'm just checking now. If it's minus 10 squared, okay, plus minus 10. Okay, this will give you 100 minus so what? Minus 10, and that's what? 90. So if you try also for this one also, that will be 9 squared plus what? Plus 9. 9 squared is 81 plus what? Plus 9, and that's what? 90. So the numbers are minus 10 or what? Or 9. So that's on these particular questions. They're just coming in. Please smash the watermark on the video, subscribe to the channel so you can have the privilege to type your questions. Okay, so welcome on board once again. So welcome on board. Keep coming in. Subscribe to the channel. So let's see the next question. So what we have here, let's the whole number. Let the whole number be any alphabets. Let's call it A. So we're having twice the square of a certain whole number. So twice the square of that whole number is what? That's the square. Twice times 2. Okay. Added. That's plus. So 3 times the number. That's 3A. And then it makes what? It makes 90. So that's the expression for that, which is a quadratic expression. We can move this 90 to the left side, and that'll be 2A squared plus 3A minus what? Minus 90 equal to what? Equal to 0. This is plus 90. So when a plus move over an equal sign, the sign reverses itself. So then what we need to do now is to this one and this one, that'll be what? Factorize the expression. That's a minus 180A squared. So we need two factors of 180 that can generate 3. So let me check that. 180. Okay. 2 goes in 180, that's 90. 2 goes in 90, that's 45. 3 goes in 45, that's 15. 3 goes in 15, that's 5. And 5 goes in itself, that's 1. Okay? Let's now group these product of these prime factor. Let's group it into two. Let's group it into two parts. So we can say 9 and 20. No. 12 and 15. That's good. Yeah, it's 12 and 15. 12 and 15. It makes sense. 12 and 15. That will be plus 15 and minus what? Minus 12. Will give us what? 3. Okay. So we now have 2a squared plus 15a minus 3 minus 12 minus 12a and then minus 90 equal to what? Equal to 0. So you can pair this one together. We are going to make adjustment here because there is nothing goes here. This is 2, this is 15. So I'm going to change it, and that will be what? 2a squared minus 15 and then minus 12 plus 15a and then minus 90 equal to 0. Okay. So then we can pair this one and this one together. 2 is common. That will be 2a. Take it out. Then we have a minus 6. Here 15 goes. 15 is common, and that will be what? A plus what? This is a minus. This is minus 12a. This is a plus 15. Okay. So we have a plus here, plus 15 outside, and then plus times minus. That's minus 6 also equal to what? Equal to 0. So we have a minus 6 equal to 0, or 2a plus 15 equal to 0. So a is equal to what? A is equal to 6 or minus 15 over what? Over 2. So that's what we have in that case. But we've been told that is a whole number. So this fraction minus 15 over 2 cannot be cannot be one of the options. So that one cancel. So that one is cancel. We cancel that one out. But we're talking of whole number. So the number is what? The whole number is what? Is 6. Okay. So twice the square of a certain number, the whole number added to. So the number is what? The number is 6. He's 37 years old, and his child age is 8. How many years ago, please underline that, was the product of their ages 96? So when we talk of this statement here, ago, okay, that will be past tense. Okay, so some years back. So if the man is 37 years, okay, so what we are going to say is that let the number of years ago, the number of years, let's call it t, some years back. Let's make it t. So if, for example, now, if you are 37 years, let's imagine 5 years ago, that means the man will be what? 37 minus 5. But that number of years ago, we don't know. So it's going to be what? It's going to be 37 minus what? Minus y. Okay, minus t. That's the number of years some years back. Then the child also will be what? 8 minus what? Minus t also. And the product of this of their ages is what? Is 96. So that's what we have in that case. Then we can do the expansion. Okay, let me get calculator. So that will be 37 times we're going to have 37 times 8. That's 296. 37 times minus t, 37 minus 37 t. So this one times this one, that's minus 8 t. Minus times minus, that's plus t squared equal to what? 86. So that's what we have in that place. Then we can arrange it in order. That's t squared. This one and this one, that's minus 45t. Then move this 96 to the left side, and that'll be 296 minus 96. That's what? 200. Equal to what? Equal to 0. So what we need to get now is the two factors of 200 that can give us either by addition or subtraction minus 45. So let's get the factors of 200. That could be 200 could be 40 and 5. That's very good. 40 and 5. And don't forget there's a mistake here. This is plus. 200 minus 96. That's a plus. This one move to this side. So making minus. So 200 minus 96. That's a plus 200. So we can now replace this place as what? As t squared minus what? Minus 40t minus 5t. Okay. If you multiply these two, it's going to give you plus 200. So plus what? Plus. So begin to pair it. T is common here. That will be t minus 40. Here also minus 5 is common. So open the brackets. That would what? Plus times minus. That's minus. That's 40. Got what? Got to 0. So t is going to be what? It's going to be 40 or what? Or 5. T is going to be 45. So let's now make a statement. 40 years ago, okay, the product of their ages was what? Was 96. Okay, or 5 years ago, the product of their ages is what? Is 96. And I'm going to show to us. I'm going to confirm that for us. That'll be 37 if it's 5 years. 37 minus 40. And then for the child, 8 minus 40. It must give you 96. Let's confirm that. This is minus 3. This is what? Minus 32. So you can see now it's giving you this. So that's what? 40 years ago, product of their ages was 96. And the other one, 5 years ago, do the same thing also. That's 37 minus 5 times 8 minus 5. So this will be 3. 8 minus 5. No, this will be 37 minus 5. That's 32 times what? Times 3. It's also giving you 96. So the two options are correct. 40 years ago or 5 years ago, product of their ages was 96. So let's see another one again. Please, if you're just coming in, welcome. Okay. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so that you can type your questions. Okay. You can make your contribution. Okay. You can make your contribution. Click on the watermark of the video and subscribe so that you can type your questions. You can forward your fresh questions. I promise to respond to those questions as fast as possible. We have this question. Find two consecutive numbers. Two consecutive numbers whose product is what? 156. Two consecutive numbers. Two consecutive numbers whose product is what? Is 156. What can we do to this question? What we can do is very simple. We are told numbers. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be positive numbers. It could be negative. Okay. So what we are going to do is that let the first number let's call it n. Okay, it is n. The next number we what? N plus 1, because this number is increasing by 1. By 1. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. 2 plus 1 making 3. 3 plus 1 making 4. So the next number we what? N plus 1. And we are told that two consecutive numbers whose product is what? 156. Okay? 156. So let's do the expansion. This one times this one, s squared. This one times this one, plus what? Plus n. Then move this one to other side, minus 156 equal to 0. So what we need to do now is to find the two factors of 156. Okay? That can generate plus 1. So that would be what? 7, 8, 2, 3, 9. Okay? And 3, that's 13, and 13 and 1. So we can use, that will be 12 and 13. That will be n squared plus what? I don't even need to waste my time. I know the factors of 156 is what? Is 12 and 13. So that means I'm going to have plus 13 minus 12. That will be what? Plus 13 minus what? Minus 12. So n is what? N is minus 13 or what? Or 12. Okay. So that's that. So the two numbers now, the two number we what? It is minus 13 plus 1. That's what? Minus 12. Or it is 12. The next number we what? Plus 1. So these are the two numbers. It could be this. It could be this. So that's that on that. I'm going to give us a takeaway question. Takeaway questions, and I want to see your response. I want to see our response on the comment section. Okay, so please, if you're new, subscribe so I can make your contributions. Okay, and if you're a returning viewers, I want to say big thanks to you. Okay, please do share the links of this video on all your social media platforms. Okay, make it a multiplier effect. Okay, thank you for doing that. Let's see the last question. Numbers whose product is what? 224. Find two consecutive even numbers whose product is what? 224. Please let me know the solutions on the comment section. Okay, let's do it. Type in the solution on the comment section.